I'm Kim, and this is part 5 of the EMU Mapping tutorials, VST Automation Control. This feature lets you control your lights with precise timing straight from your DAW.
And here's how it works. First, open the DAW of your choice. I'll be using Cubase for this tutorial, and just make sure the EMU VST plugin is open and visible. Next, in EMU, head to Patch page, create a dimmer channel, and patch it anywhere. This is the channel we'll use to control a scene parameter, and I'll be demonstrating the current workflow on the beta version. Now, go to the main page, find and right-click the dimmer fader, and map it to VST parameter 2. Over in Cubase, I've got a simple drum beat setup. From here, I can draw automation to trigger lighting changes in time with the music. If I hit play on Cubase, you can see the value updating in both softwares, meaning they're fully in sync. Back in EMU, go to the mapping page. I'll select lines, toggle the DMX address control, scroll down to angle, and set it to the same channel. In this case, it's 160. Now when I play a beat, you can see the angle changing in time with the music, and that movement is reflected directly on the lights, giving you frame-perfect control over any parameter.
EMU also supports direct MIDI mapping, so if you want to control your lights live with a physical controller, here's how to set that up. First, make sure your MIDI controller is connected by heading to the settings page, go to MIDI, and select your device. Once that's sorted, close the dialog box and click the MIDI Learn button at the top left. You'll know you're in MIDI Learn mode when everything mappable turns yellow. Now let's map the scene parameters. And similar to the VST mapping earlier, you'll need dimmer channels like so. Just like before, I'll go to the mapping page, and on scene parameters, I'll toggle on the DMX address control button and scroll down to set 3 channels. So I'll do 120 for speed, 121 for direction, and 122 for zoom. Back on the main page, go into MIDI Learn mode again. This time, select the dimmer fader for angle, and I'll move slider 1 on my controller. Then slider 2 for direction, and slider 3 for zoom. Now I'll go back to the mapping page and play the scene. And note that when the fixtures are mapped on the mapping page, the MIDI mapping will be overridden. Now, you've got full physical control. I'll twist the knobs to shift colors in real time, and slide the sliders to dial in the angle, speed, spacing, on the scene, all frame perfect and completely hands-on. Pro tip, an improved version is on its way, making mapping even faster, so stay tuned. Up next, the final video shows you pixel alignment tools to perfect your pixel layouts. See you there!